Hello students, in these sessions we will revise the topics, that is conversions of IT and OT and IoT challenges. So we will go through this topic. What is IT and OT? So as you all know, IT is information technology where it supports connections to the internet along with related data and technology systems. So information technology mainly focuses on providing secure flow of data across any organization, whereas OT is nothing but operational technology. It monitors and controls devices and processes on physical operational systems. These physical operational systems may include utility distribution networks, production facilities, and also the roadway systems. IT organization is responsible for the information systems of a business such as email, file and print services, databases, etc. Whereas operational technology is responsible for the devices and processes acting on industrial equipments, for example, factory machines, meters, actuators, and so on. So these are about IT and OT. So we will go through the difference between the two. So here they have given certain criterions. The first one is operational focus. So here the operational focus is that a business in an industrial network, it should be on, that is keep the business operating on for 24 into 7. Here, whereas in IT, it manages the computers, data and employee communication system in a secure way. Then second is the priority. So here in an industrial OT network, the priorities the priorities are given. The first one is availability, second is integrity, and last comes the security. So here the machines should be always available. That will be the first priority which they prefer. Then comes integrity, and last is the security. Whereas in IT, the first preference is given to security, then integrity, and last is the availability. Then types of data. Here it is involved in monitoring, control and supervisory data. But here you can have video, voice, transactional and bulk data. Next is security. Here controlled physical access to devices. As you all know, machines, operational technology is nothing but it is related to equipment. So physical access to devices are given, and here devices and users are authenticated to a network. Okay. Then comes implication of failure. So OT network disruption directly impacts the business, whereas in IT it can be business impacting depending on industry. So for example, in a factory, if a machine fails, then whole business is it is blocked for a day or two until the machine is rectified. Whereas when it comes to IT, it is related to emails and so on. So if you want to send a mail and at that particular moment the error occurs, then you can wait for a while or a 10 minutes or half an hour, and later it can be rectified. So there is no much business impact to IT when it compared to the operational technology. Next is network upgrades. So here only during operational maintenance windows here, but whereas in IT you need often requires an outage window when workers are not on site, impact can be mitigated. So here when you compare machines, so if you deploy certain machine, so you can update it after 10 years, 15 years, so it is a long. But whereas in IT, if you have certain, for example, if you have one Windows, so that will not first we had Windows 7, then 8, 8.1, so like that we have to update. Also the apps, you require frequent updations. So upgrades are very important in IT. Next is security and vulnerability. So here it is low in OT network and it is very high in when compared to IT networks. So these are some of the important differences between IT and OT. So this question is asked for 5 to 8 marks. They may ask this question directly, that is explain or write a short note on convergence of IT and OT, or they might ask the differences between IT and OT. Okay, so the next topic is about IoT challenges. So this is also an important topic which we had discussed in class. So they have explained some 5 challenges. Okay, so we will go through one by one. The first is scale. So what is scaling? So when you have deployed something, so you add, for example, IoT, you add certain things. So if 10 devices are connected, then you want to connect 10 more devices. So that is scaling. Supporting the extra devices is called scaling, or adding devices to a network. So as you all know, IoT is not a single technology. It comprises of large many different technologies. So they have given an example. Okay, just we will go through the example. So one large electrical utility in Asia recently began deploying IPv6 based smart meters on its electrical grid. While this utility company has tens of thousands of employees, the number of meters in the service area is tens of millions. So this means the scale. So what does this mean? Okay, this means that the scale of the network the utility is managing has increased by more than 1,000-fold. So scaling. So this again supporting so many devices, or see the number is increased by 1,000-fold. So this becomes one of the challenge in IoT. Next comes the security. So as you all know, you have n number of devices connected to a network. So obviously you should have some security measures. So for example, if you have 100 devices connected to a network, any of the devices, 50th device or 56th device, or any of that 100 devices can serve as a launching point to attack other devices and systems. So this providing security is another challenge in IoT. The next comes privacy. So as you all know, sensors are placed everywhere when you talk about IoT. So sensors gather lot of data, and this data may contain information related to health, shoppings, and so on. And some data are confidential data. For example, bank transactions, passwords, and all. So you cannot share all this. Because of that, providing privacy to all such data becomes see, and the data is not in a small amount, it is always a huge data. So providing privacy to such huge data is another challenge of IoT. Next is the big data and data analytics. So here, as you all know, again sensors collect lot of data, lot of data. So the challenge is nothing but evaluating massive amounts of data arriving from different sources in various forms, and doing so is a time doing in a timely manner is another challenge. And last one is interoperability. Interoperability is nothing but, even if with the changing needs, you have to work in that particular condition. So as with any other technology, various protocols and architectures jockeying for market share and standardization within IoT. Some of these protocols and architectures are based on proprietary elements, and others are open. So whatever the condition is, it should react with the updates. That is interoperability. The meaning of interoperability is, if in any changing conditions, it should try to incorporate that features. So this feature becomes, so providing this interoperability is another challenge in IoT. So this was about the challenges in IoT. Again, this is a very important question which is asked for 5 marks. Explain challenges of IoT. So very important. So this is the last topic of chapter 1. Thank you.